Hey, YouTube. Well, way to go, women. There has been women protests all over this country, and I took a little nap. I drifted off, and I woke up. First thing I heard was, "If you don't have a uterus, you don't have an opinion." I said, "Oh, right on. I love it." What a great slogan. I guess this is one of the chants that they were chanting in Washington. So I live in San Francisco. They didn't even mention us, and I thought that the demonstration here was huge. So they mentioned all the real big cities. San Francisco is kind of like a big city. I mean, it's a city. I think we have 750,000 people, something like that, 800,000. But in comparison to Chicago, New York, LA, we're small. So they didn't mention us. Meh. But we have a big protest here as well. It's been police blockades all over the city for the last couple of days. Anyway, so I just love that slogan. If you don't have a uterus, you don't have a girl. And I think that's perfect, and it's so true. That's what we need to be. I know they say, "Oh, yeah, he's talking about gay again." Until the day I die, it's who I am. But if you don't have a uterus, you do not have an opinion. Cause it reminds me of what there's this trans girl on here. Well, I'm telling you, this trans girl. You all know who T.S. Madison is. But I just got hip to her sort of recently, the last couple of months. But she was saying, if you ain't wore the shoes, if you ain't put the shoes on, shut the expletive up. It's true. Maybe that's what we should be. If you're not gay, why is your opinion even important or even considered? You don't have no opinion. Just I'm with the women. You have a right to choose what to do with your body. It's your body. You're the one going to be paying them damn bills. You don't even know the man going. Sometimes you don't even know the man going to stick around. You stuck with this person because you had sex for a few minutes. He walks away, and you are stuck. Because we all know after you have a child, your whole life changes. It's over. I mean, as far as your hopes and dreams. If you're a single mother, you're working to support the child. And you have a right to plan what you do with your body. So we shouldn't even have an opinion. I don't have no strong opinion. I haven't researched that thing. I just think it's just common sense. The day of these people control other people's bodies, tell them what to do. I said there's an analogy there. So that's what people do to us. Everybody talking about homosexuals. They're not homosexuals. So why are we listening to the homosexuals talk about homosexuality? You shouldn't even be in a conversation. Just leave it alone. That don't mean I hate you. That don't mean you're not. I don't consider you an equal human being. It just means it's not your argument. Make your own argument. You want to go in there on Sunday and preach about adultery. Preach about adultery. I'll say it again. Preach about adultery. Preach about adultery. That used to kill me. Prostitutes. There's a host row in every city, right? Somewhere people go to see prostitutes. Now, do you think those are all single men? Those are single men visiting prostitutes? And single men ain't doing that shit. Not no young single man. Those are married men. Married. I don't say a damn thing about adultery. I never hear from the pulpit. Except let somebody get caught in a scandal. They preach about it till they get caught. Creeping out the back of hotels. We shouldn't need even more preacher scandals for people to see the hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. So I'm going to adapt that into my psyche, I hope. You know how some things just stick in your mind? Somebody says something, it just sticks right to your gut. Well, that's just one of them. If you don't have a uterus, you don't have an opinion. All right, ladies, you gave it to me. So it's beautiful. They're picketing all over the country. Just Trump, he has just made the biggest mistake of his life. Because that personality, if he can't even handle somebody saying that his hair is funny. He got into this big old feud with Rosie O'Donnell about a couple of insults on TV. Do you know what it must feel like for the motherfucker to see hundreds and thousands and millions across the country, hundreds of thousands in each town, millions all around the country rejecting his ass, that is going to be a painful presidency. Now, most presidents, intelligent presidents, were just, shining on. It's just part of the job. Not so with Trump. He's probably there banging his damn head in the wall. I'm sure he's in a very bad mood. It's supposed to be the greatest day of his life. But he thought he was going to come in here and just have this dictatorship. We need to be on top of him every move he makes. The fight is not over. I had to have, like having constipation. We're going to have 4 years of constipation. And so it's going to be hard on the gut. But we got to keep on pushing. Taking a laxative, whatever we have to do to let this dude know that he's not going to come in here and do radical changes to this country and then leave it an absolute disaster. That's one of his words. This is the disaster. That's the disaster. After a while, Trump, people are going to get sick of you calling everybody else a disaster. You're trying to run. What you're trying to do is throw a monkey wrench in their businesses and their careers. Like, he wants to have people so afraid that he'll come out. I know I got that peep that strategy. I'm from the president of the streets. Strategy is he attacks each person that attacks him because he's sending a message. He's sending a message to Congress, the White House, everybody in it, to the country. If you come after me, I'm coming back. So what the thing is, that's to intimidate you. That's to intimidate you. So no one in show business will attack him, say anything negative about him. No one in the media will say anything negative about him. Everyone will be afraid to say anything against Donald Trump because he's going to come up there and tweet. It's a disastrous career. The failing paper. Lying Hillary. Crooked, what do you call it? Marco? I forget what Marco was. I don't care. Freddie Cat Marco. Whatever. It's always an insult. And he wiped out all of the nominees for the Republican nomination in just that way. Just like playing tennis. You hit me, I'm going to hit you 3 times hard. But we have to let him know that ain't going to work. Not the protest in the streets. I'm so proud of those ladies, those women that are able to organize these huge march. I mean, just huge all over the country. These are some, I won't say the word. I don't be insulting. PUSS, you got it. You won't be grabbing these PUSS. The days when you can go in the elevator and grab somebody's crotch and they're not gonna report it because you Donald Trump or you bought them a lunch or something. Those days are over. The scandals are waiting to happen, Trump. So you better watch your damn mouth. We're gonna be on top of every move you make. You're gonna treat those women in the White House with respect. Believe that. It's going to be a learning curve. Now, this learning curve, unfortunately, is coming when he's in his 70s. When he get through, he'll be damn near 80 years old. Well, I'm going to think optimistically. Hopefully, you'll be finished in 4 years. That's the way this needs to end. But you're going to remember this for, honey. You spoiled child. Anyway, so I'm adapting that. So I think what I was saying, okay, if you hadn't walked in the shoe, that's I don't know where that quote comes from, but it's been around a long time. But basically, if you don't know the struggle, just shut up. Just talk about something else. Each life has got enough. Leave the people alone. That is a good. If we ever have to march again for anything, that's gonna be the sign on my. That's gonna be the words on my sign. If you're not gay, shut the hell up. I don't want to hear your opinion. Then, first thing I woke up, I turned the computer on. Who's that brother? I don't have time to pull it up. But that dude that was big old black dude. He was giving this sermon about the hypocrisy on the subject of homosexuality. I wish I could just pull that up. Hold on, let me see if I still got it here. It came out last year. But his brother was laying his church out about the hypocrisy and about gay people in the church, in the music department. I don't forget the brother's name. No, I don't see it here. But that was a powerful sermon. That was my sermon for this year. Yeah. Okay, I can't get it. Took it down already. But anyway, you guys heard his sermon. I forget. He's kind of a southern dude, and he was speaking against the hypocrisy about, uh, I guess, basically bullying gay people, whatever. It was the topic of the sermon. But that audience got just as happy about him saying something good and right as him going up there and gay bashing. It's almost the same sound from the audience. So we have the power to control our mouths. Speak on good. Say something good, not something bad, or shut up. All right. All right, for the ladies of United States of America. I know a lot of women don't want to be called ladies. I am not no lady. I'm a woman. Okay, woman, I hear you roar. Good job.